How's it going, everybody? Chris Card's back. 1989 Upper Deck Progress Report. We are trying to fill up this entire binder full of autographed 1989 Upper Deck baseball cards. And as you can tell, there's a few here and there, but I've definitely got a long way to go. Up here in the upper left-hand corner, you'll see how many cards I have done out of the complete set, including a high number, and how much it cost me, and where I got the cards from. Most of these cards today are going to be from private signings. There are a few TTMs in here as well. I will show you which Through the Mail Monday video they were in if you want to go back and take a look at them as I open them. Let's move on. 10 cards going in today. Our very first one will be a star rookie card, Lance Blankenship, signed 1989 World Series champions, inscribed, that is. This was a private signing. This cost me $15, probably $10 for the signature, and $5 for the inscription. That's just a guess. And there you have it, Lance Blankenship in his home right there. Next card's going to be Mike Lacoste. Mike Lacoste, another private signing. Let's take him out of the penny sleeve here. Here we go, up here in the corner. Mike was $15 each. I got two of his cards signed there. I had 87 tops as well. Mike Krukow, I did send this card out to Mike Krukow to get signed. He replaced it with an 88 Donruss card. Bummer. So I got to send that one out again to get that re-signed, hopefully with the correct card he sends back. Next card is going to be Junior Ortiz. Junior Ortiz, recently in a Through the Mail video in which I failed to say he does have a fee. It's $5 per card. Signature is I sent him 5 cards and $20 and he signed them all, so I'm going to put $4 up here because, well, that's what they cost me. So I'm glad he signed all 5 of them because as you can tell by the price up here, including all the other sets I'm chasing, 74 tops, 84 and 87 tops, yeah, this adds up. This adds up a lot. 86 right here in the middle. Boom. Not a very exciting signature there for Junior Ortiz. Next card is going to be Mitch Williams. Wild thing. Mitch Williams. This was also a private signing. Got this back in June of 2020. $15. This card cost me. Also in the middle. I think he does sign now. $15 per card through the mail. You don't have to go through private signing anymore. I think he's being he's handled by one of those big companies that have a bunch of guys signed up. Kind of like a poor man's past pros. So some dude's handling his through the mail autographs, I do believe. And I have sent to that and have gotten more Mitch Williams back since then. So it is legit. Next card going in, Manny Trio. Recently got back here. $10 a card. Nice little signature from Manny Trio. I think he had a card in every single one of my sets, from 74 tops to 89 upper deck. And here we go. Boom. Next card, another private signing. Tony Armas, $13 a card. Got this back in December of 2021. Tony Armas, $10 a card. Actually, Tony Armas, $13 a card. There we go. He does not sign through the mail. All these guys, if they're private signings, they generally do not sign through the mail. Otherwise, I would get them through the mail. Like this guy right here, Jim Rice. Mr. Jim Rice. You guys saw this, I think, on my last Through the Mail Monday, I do believe. Jim Rice. I got this back in 2020 when he was still $10 a card. He's now $20 a card. Another Hall of Famer off the list. One of the very first guys I featured on Through the Mail Monday, number 1. I think I featured him several times since then. Always a good signer for $10 a card. I knew he would go up in price eventually, so I tried to get as many of my set cards signed as possible. I didn't get them all signed before he raised them to $20. Funny part about this is I'm going to actually put $15 up here because technically I got an inscription on the 87 Topps All-Star card, and that says the Hall of Fame inscription. So I threw in $30, hoping I could get inscriptions on both of these for $5. Inscriptions are $10, so he sent back on the back of the envelope, he wrote Hall of Fame inscription, $10. So I got on one card, but not the other. Technically, I didn't get my, I didn't get my money back, my $5 back, since I didn't get an inscription on this card. So he kept that, which means this card didn't cost me 10, it cost me 15. So it's kind of a bummer. I guess you need to know your fees before you send off, or it could cost you some money. And here he goes right down here. Another Hall of Famer off the list. Very nice. Next card's going to be another Hall of Famer, Goose Gossage. Goose is $10 a card. Very nice signature from Goose. $10 for that. He will sign one for free, I do believe, maybe, if you're lucky or not. But I think I sent him 2 or 3 cards. I just paid the man. Tom Candiotti, this one, he's a tough signer. He's signed maybe a handful of times over the last few years, maybe the last decade from like Diamondback spring training or wherever he's coaching at nowadays. But he does not sign very often. I think I got this card on Facebook group for $10. And as you can tell, I did not send my own because here is that one. Replace it with the signed one. We are nearing the end, my friends. Last card going in is going to be a nice, super nice card. It's going to be Mr. Jim Abbott. High number card. He does not do through the mail. He does private signings. I got this, I do believe, I know exactly when I got this. I got December of 2021. It is Beckett certified right down there. There's a certificate for Mr. Jim Abbott. Of course, obviously, one-handed pitcher. And we're going to put him in. Right next to here, Ozzie Canseco, who is signed. And I even got this funky Ozzie Canseco card that has a little bit of Jim Abbott on it. I actually got Ozzie to sign that. I was wondering if I should get this signed by Jim Abbott as well. I'm not sure if he would sign it or not, but that would be, I don't know, kind of an oddball card. But there's the Beckett cert right there. Very nice to get that one signed. A few toughies on this page. Got Steve Sachs. Ray is not easy to get. Todd Zeile, who does announcing for the Mets now. I wonder if I could get him to sign through the stadium. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's give it a shot. And there you have it, my friends. Another update of 1989 Upper Deck. Hope everyone enjoyed it. 10 cards went in today. 2 Hall of Famers. A lot of private signings. A lot of tough signers. So it's getting filled up slowly but surely. There's the numbers up top there. Of course, I do this every week. 74 tops, 84 tops, 87 tops, 89 Upper Deck. I rotate between all those sets. In fact, little preview of some of the cards I got coming up for the next few. There's Kruko with an 84. There's the Junior Ortiz, of course, the 87 I sent off. There's the Goose. As you can see, a lot of these cards. Recent, I cleaned up on Junior Ortiz. I got all those cards. Like I said, I sent him 5 and $4 a piece. So he signed for 84, 87 tops, and 89 Upper Deck for me. So I got a bunch of those signed. But those are the next ones to go in, including this bad boy. This was also a private signing. That is a private signing video I have not put out yet, which is why I haven't put it in yet. So I make sure these cards are on private signing videos or TTM videos before I put them in. And once I put them in, they go into a stack or a binder. Not a binder, but they go into a box, and they are ready for the big binder, hopefully. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Hope everyone has a great weekend. See ya.